How you doing, guys? And welcome back to the West Coast. Well, so far so good. It's sunny because it said today was like 30% chance of rain. So far it's sunny. We'll see how the rest of the day goes, but we're gonna take the chance because where we're going, you guys are really gonna enjoy it. So keep watching. So let's go with the show and I'll watch. And look who's coming. Last like usual. So how's your morning? You ready for today?
Yes, I am.
Today is gonna be a special day because we're going what we normally do in Miami. They're gonna do it here, so we're gonna go check it out, see how the West Coast does it. And like I said, I'm not gonna tell you. You guys gonna have to keep watching the video and see exactly where we're going. Should be fun though. All right, so check this out. Alvita told me, go to the store and get some fruits. And I said, why? Well, we got some right here. Remember the mango tree? Yeah, a lot of them been falling down, but we managed to save a few right there that we're gonna take on the trip. Check it out, look. Now we're gonna stick them in the cooler and have some backyard cold mangoes on the boat today. Cool, right? Free fruits. Well, if you already follow me on Instagram, you know already that Friday I posted this new cool shirt that I'm wearing, designed by me and Miami Epic Tees. And I guess a lot of people like the new design because I got lots of order within the first 10 minutes. And I would like to say thank you for those people that ordered already. And if you like it too, you can order them at www.frescochannel.com. Alright guys, so for me, the fun already started. Because of the, how you doing? Good. So for me, the day has started already because we're already on the water. So you ready for today? You ready for the show? So this is the cool thing when you got two captains. Which is a passenger, right? Today.
I'm always a passenger.
Oh yeah, she's always a passenger. As many as time that I try to get her to learn how to drive the boat just in case something ever happens to me and it's just me and her, she still don't want to learn. But hopefully nothing happens to me, right? Right. But we're heading out the channel and we're gonna meet up with some native friends here. And we have a long ride today. Very long, but it should be worth it, hopefully. And hopefully we don't get rained on.
If we do, we're in the water.
That's true. If we get wet from above or the bottom. It doesn't matter. And by the way, I would like to say hello to Kenny, a fan of the channel that he's visiting from out of town with his family and friends, and we met while I was launching at the boat ramp, and they are staying in the area. And talking about the area, you guys already saw him before, Raulito. That is a longtime friend and he lives here. Came in his beautiful 24-foot Key West, and he's gonna be accompanying us on today's far and away adventure. And I say that because today we're gonna travel around 45 miles, and so far that has been the farthest distance we have traveled from our house with the hopper. So we made sure we had a full tank of gas and headed out. Well, the adventure started and I'm feeling pretty lucky because if you notice, the few gray clouds that started in the morning, they kind of disappeared. And look at the surf, it's almost perfectly flat, so it's gonna make it a pretty smooth ride. And just like that, we have reached the famous miserable mile. And here's where you get to see all the boats coming in or going out. So it kind of lets you know if you started late or you're right on time. Because if you see the stern, you're right on time. But if you see nothing but bows coming towards you, that means you're late. And so far, I see plenty of sterns in front of us. So guess what, guys? Today we're not late.
All right, check it out. So this is what they do at the Miserable Mile. Look, they call it the Sleeping Mile. Look at that. Check out the cushion. How you guys like about the cushion?
I love this spot right here.
You guys like the cushion? And that's thanks to Anna, Victoria Upholstery. Thank you so much. We didn't have one before, and now she's loving it, and they loving it because they're gonna sleep on it. So we're here, chilling for the long haul.
Well, I guess the new name for Miserable Mile is gonna be Sleepy Mile, at least for Gita it is. But now, we jump back on the throttle and keep heading forward, and we're 30 minutes into our journey. And so far so good, no rain, perfect surf, and lots of sunshine, just like I like it. And even though this ride is pretty long, but it's pretty entertaining because there are lots of islands and lots of things and lots of boats to see on the way there. And yep, we got pretty lucky with Mother Nature because we've seen 3 pots of dolphins swimming around, but we didn't stop to record them. We just waved hi and kept going. And lately I've been getting the same question over and over again. Where's the Hydro Sport? Well, the Hydro Sport's sitting on the trailer waiting on me to get the GPS, get it rewired, and get back on the water. But you know what? I'm really enjoying the hopper because it's so much easier to launch and just take off. But now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys our journey for today. And yep, we came out of Cape Coral behind our house, went by James City, Captiva, Cayacota, and now we arrived at Boca Grande. And yep, if you've been watching my channel, you know exactly where we're heading. Boca Grande Sandbar. And there's supposed to be a big party here, so let's go check it out. But I got a little worried because the closer we got, it smelled kind of weird and the water wasn't as clear as usual. And then we started to see dead fish, and then it hit me. I forgot about the red tide that's coming down from Tampa. But even though all that was happening in the water, there was still a lot of boats here. So it made me curious, so we proceeded forward. But I wasn't really sure how long we were gonna stay because we wasn't gonna get in the water like that. But the ride wasn't that bad. It took us 2 hours and 20 minutes to get here. And supposedly, according to the promoter, this event happens twice a year, Memorial Weekend and Labor Day weekend. And has anyone been here for the event? This is our first time. And I guess it's pretty popular with the locals because even knowing the red tide is here, they still showed up. But there was barely anyone in the water. But still, we're gonna drive around and take a look.
Alright guys, so we made it out here to the Sandbar Festival on the West Coast, but we came and got surprised because the red tide is really bad. We saw a whole bunch of fish on the way here and it smells bad. And actually I'm not getting in the water like this. So we'll see what, you know, maybe I have to head out somewhere else.
And I would like to say hi or hello to all the people that recognize the hopper and waved at us. And too bad, I really wanted to party with you guys. And I know it was a country music event, but it's okay. You know, music is music to me. Remember, I'm a DJ, just in case you forgot. And this seems like a really fun event to be at, but I guess in better conditions when it has to do with the water. And you know, honestly, I can't believe this is happening again, because this happened a while ago and tons of fish were killed, and it was a really sad sight to see. And I thought Florida Water Management and the regulators will come down on the companies to prevent this from happening, but I guess it happened again, and it's really bad because it is destroying the West Coast ecosystem and all the sea life. And I guess that's why when we go fishing on the West Coast, we rarely catch anything. But now I feel bad going fishing because I don't want to catch the ones that survived. So I guess we're gonna be doing a lot of catch and release if we go fishing. But I think we're gonna gather up and regroup and see what we're gonna do and catch a little snack, because you know me, I never say no to food.
Well, as much as we want to be here, we're leaving because, I mean, there's a lot of people here, but the problem is the red tide is really bad. You can't really see. And it smells funny too. So we're just gonna cruise right back. Sorry guys, thought we were gonna bring you something special. Well, it is special, you know, because there's still a lot of people here, but not for us. I'm not used to this, but you know, we tried. That's what counts. We tried. But it looks like the event is pretty cool because there's more boats than usual here. So I guess the event is pretty popular with the West Coast boaters.
Well, as much as I like to have fun in the sun, I guess we can't do it today. We had to do it somewhere else because the water looked pretty ugly, and I guess I wasn't about to jump in here. So we spent almost 2.5 hours to get here to stay about 30 minutes. Well, what can you do, right? Adjust your plans and make the best of it. But for sure, I'm coming back when they do another event. So Fresquito grabbed the helm and we started to head down south, because we're not gonna let a dirty patch of water mess our day up, because the sun is still shining and we got plenty of time and enough fuel and energy to keep going. And we're gonna take advantage of the Labor Day weekend and hit another popular spot here on the West Coast. But you guys gonna have to stay tuned for the next video. I had to split it in two because I didn't have enough time to edit the whole thing. And you definitely don't want to miss it because Olguita found some really cool shells. We had lunch and Olguita's gonna show you her giant heart. So definitely stay tuned for part 2.